2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Well, that's a handy shot. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently in a share of sixth. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Setting up in the first cut. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, after hopefully a couple of sound shots, Rich, these players have just a short wedge into this par 5 second.
The green sits above the player ever so slightly, which makes this third shot a little more difficult. But let's face it, it's a short shot with a short club. A birdie can be expected.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one's online. Oh, how about that one? Currently 1 under for the tournament. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Setting up miles from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That'll sting a bit. Big putt for par coming up.
These are on rails, looking good.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
This reminds me of my...
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The fourth is one of the stronger par fours at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par four.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. He shares top spot.
This one headed out to the left.
That was a bit of a miscue. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. How close was that to going down? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Gotta try and save the par here. Yep, tracking well.
And there it is. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the fifth, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Second shot here on the 5th. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with Jon Rahm.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
Okay, that'll work.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looking good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say. Needs a little ground help to the left.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Sitting at a couple of shots over par. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad. This putt was about 8 feet.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Currently at -3 for the event. This hole is a long par 5. Quality shot, that one. You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here. But TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Great shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here. Looking great now.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And taking aim from around 100 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding shot, high quality. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Reached this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Oh, well played. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, right by the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here. Looking good so far.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Thirteen's a long path for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Going for less club here.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 8 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Sitting at 9 under par. Outright first here. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Wow, that was just striped. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Yes, they've made it. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position. Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Ah, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Oh, get in. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player is going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.